again, working on my first project, and I've never featured within another artist, or I've never dealt with features. What's the best way to go about, again, pitching, especially for, like, for me, I look at features both from a musical standpoint, but also from a marketing standpoint. So I want someone whose fan base is going to rock with my music, and hopefully expose me to them. What's the best way to pitch to them? How are most of them looking for flat fees or looking for points? Yeah, just tips on that process.
Got you. Okay, so you're an artist working on your first project. You're looking to get features or featured a feature on a project, and you're just trying to figure out the best practice, best approach, especially when the artist you're reaching out to is probably more established than you. So you're navigating if they want points, if they want payment, if they want both. So yeah, again, let's keep it real. This goes to that hard work part. You've got to be okay with them saying no or not responding. But I think your approach has to be authentic. They're human beings, ultimately, right? Like, what we tend to forget, and why I love the Genius documentary, you'll see that Kanye was so excited to get a Talib Kweli feature. He was so excited to get a Ludacris feature. He was so excited to be in the same room as Pharrell. Now arguably he is, from an artist standpoint, bigger than all of those people. And today I'm sure that the scripts have flipped. But you could see how, like, excited he was, yet they even knew who he was, or he had the opportunity to get in a room with him. But we're all people. We're all human beings. Right now, if I wanted to get a feature from you, Liam, what would I do? Like, what's the best approach for me to get a feature from you?
Text me or DM me and say, hey, I've got a track, and send me the track.
That's it. It never is not that simple. It never is not that simple. And I'll take it one step further. When I send you the track, what do you take into consideration if you were to do the feature?
First and foremost, do I like the song? Do I see myself on it?
First and foremost, do I like the song? It always starts there. Doesn't matter what 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are. 100% of the time, do I like the song? So the funny thing is, most people don't get the features because they never ask. They never send the song. They never send the DM. They never look at their network to see who's connected to that person, to see if they can make an introduction so they can send the text. They don't. That's the hard work part. The hard work part is not that you wrote a song. It's not that you recorded a song. It's not that you work a job and do this and do that. The hard work part is, are you willing to do whatever it takes to get the feature from that artist? It sounds like you have a very specific artist in mind. So have you looked at your network to see who in your network could potentially connect you with that artist? Have you reached out to that person in your network and said, would you mind making an introduction? I have a song I want to send to them. And will you be okay if you send that request to 10 people and they all either don't respond or respond with a, nah, I'm not really comfortable doing that? And it's okay, because all you're waiting for is that 11th person to say, yeah, man, no problem. I actually just had a convo with him or their manager or her manager. And I think, like, they're actually, like, getting ready to go to the studio. This could be the perfect time. I have an artist I've worked with. I won't put their business out there, but they had someone on their list they wanted to make sure, like, that was on their vision board. I want a feature from this artist. Worked on multiple projects, never asked. The first time they asked for a feature, they got the feature.